I'm up here to say thank you to God for giving me this ability, for blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching me, for punishing me, for allowing me to be a vessel and touch the people around the world. Fail big.
I'm pretty sure of this. When they created this award, Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. was waiting in the wings.
You got a choice. You got talent. You got a chance, and I want to hear about your environment, what your mama didn't give you, and the white man won't give you no shot. You got a chance.
There is no Black Panther without Denzel Washington. I blame no one. I look in the mirror.
"40 years ago, 1979, Denzel and I were in a Joseph Papp production of Coriolanus. I was the lead. Denzel was a stage prop. Now, he has publicly said many times that during rehearsal he came to me with questions, suggestions about how we should play a sword fight scene that could be extended with some extra stabbing and wounding and shit. He said that I looked at him after asking his name, and I told him this: "Kid, we click swords 3 times, I stab you, you fall down and die." What I actually said to Denzel was, "You're that brilliant young actor just out of Fordham University." That was a great suggestion. I think you have a bright career ahead of you. And I hope one day to perhaps work with you in a film. But until then, get back where you belong. When you come out on stage, we click swords 3 times, I stab you, and you fall down and die. Now, I'm much too young to remember the very first AFI Life Achievement Award back in 1973, but I'm pretty sure of this. When they created this award, Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. was waiting in the wings. Denzel, my dear friend, congratulations.
I'm up here to say thank you to God for giving me this ability, for blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching me, for punishing me, for allowing me to be a vessel and touch people around the world. I want to thank AFI. And my mother, she's 95 years old now. She's something else. She's tough. Everything ends because I'm your mother, that's why. Shut up. Still, the other day, because I'm your mother, that's why. Shut up. To my father, who taught me by example how to be a gentle man, the most important person in my life. 40 years of sacrifice, 40 years of forgiveness. She taught me about faith, love, real love, unwavering love, in spite of myself. I would not be alive without Pauletta Washington. I wouldn't be alive. Small minds discuss other people, gossip. Good minds discuss events. Great minds discuss ideas. I was Eleanor Roosevelt. I was also Pauletta's father, my father-in-law. He was a great man. He taught me so much about what being a man really is. I want to end the night with a short video that we recorded of Pauletta's father 30 years ago.
We were put here for a reason. God created man, and God intends for us to love all mankind. And by being in a loving mood, caring for one another, that's our purpose for life. We should care for one another, and we should love one another.
For our children, the least we can do is consider what we've done and think about the young people, the future, and individually, collectively do the best we can to try and turn this thing around. I blame no one. I look in the mirror. On the other side of it, what an opportunity we have, because tomorrow's the first day of the rest of our lives. So what an opportunity we have to practice what he preached. Good night.
구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.